Morning, guys. It is Sunday, July 13th, 2025. It's 5:30 a.m. I'm about to head over to Crane Field Golf Course. That's over in Clinton, Utah. I've got a 6:32 a.m. tee time, playing with one of my work buddies and his wife. And I'm going to get some footage of this course. I don't believe I've ever recorded on this course. And Crane Field's a newer course. It doesn't have a lot of trees and it's relatively flat, but it's still challenging nonetheless. To play 6,000 yard tees, which is what I try to stay at, I think you got to play off the back. Should be a good time. Hopefully it's green out there, and we'll see you guys on the course. First hole at Crane Fields, 425 yard par 4. Looks like it doglegs slightly left. $250-yard drive. We got about 170 into the pin here. It's over to the right. Third shot, 30 or so yards to the pin here. We're a bit short-sighted, so that's gonna hurt us. Should be fine. 10-foot putt, it's gonna wanna leak away from me here. Okay, that'll be a bogey putt. Bogey putt on 1. That's some colorful language this early in the morning. Number 2 here at Crane Field is a 387-yard par 4. We got OB on the left, but hopefully we can stay away from that. It's a relatively straight hole. Okay, that's fading over a little too far to the right, but we should be fine. $265-yard drive, $120 or so to the pin. Pin's not cut in a nice place on the green. Pretty difficult depending on where you're at, but let's just try to get on the green for now, right? We're over to the right of the pin, not on the green. We're pin high. We were just too far over to the right. Need to chip it up here. A little more rollout than I wanted, but it's impossible to get any spin. Everything's soaked. Par putt here. It's going to want to leak to the left, and it's downhill. Fun putt. Got her. Number 3 is a par 3. We've got about 160 to the pin, but the pin's cut into the back of the green, so I'm going to hit my 150-ish club and try to roll up a little. We'll see what actually happens. Looks good. It looked like it went off just according to plan there. We got a birdie look here, but it's about 9 feet. Let's see if we can plop this sucker in. These greens are pretty ruddy. Yeah, that wasn't even close. This is still a missable putt. This is for par. Okay, Parski. Number 4 is a 387 yard par 4. There's a lot of danger here. What I'm mostly concerned about is the water on the right, which is about 260 or so. So I'm hitting 7 wood here over the pond. Okay, we're over too far to the left, but we're safe. Seven wood went 220 or so yards. We're still about a $180 from the pin here. I've got my $160, $170 club out, and we're just gonna try to get it down there. We've got danger on both sides. We have some reeds on the left, and then that pond I was trying to avoid on the right. The lie's no good. If I can get it up, it'll be fine, but it might be a worm burner. In fact, I might change my club altogether. I'm gonna change my club. I don't like this lie. All right, I got my gap wedge. We just gotta get out of here and over onto a better lie. Okay, that was a better shot than I thought it'd be. Said to me, never. Gap wedge went 135 yards. Remember, I'm in Utah. I'm at like 4,500 feet of elevation. I've got 50 into the pin. I want to land right up here on the fringe and roll up to the pin. And our green is sloping from right to left. So I want to be a little bit to the right. See, that's called a duff, Amanda. After all of that talking like I knew what I was doing, we're still not even on the green.
Nice shot. Oh.
4-foot putt here for bogey, so we're probably looking at a double, but let's see if we can put it in here.
That's frustrating.
It is. That's golf. Double bogey. Number 5 is a 207 yard par 5. Traditionally, this hole works me over pretty good. 7 wood here. Oh, I have just committed the cardinal sin off the tee box, guys. We're no closer than we were before. This is my second shot on this par 3. We gotta try to get the ball near the pin here. Very frustrating shot. Okay, we're having a real rough go here, guys. Third shot on this par 3. We gotta get up on the green. It's slightly elevated. Still not on the green. That was the third shot. If you can believe it, fourth shot on this par 3. Not even on the green yet. Finally on the green. Let's putt. This putt's gonna wanna go away from me to the left. Not bad. Let's finish out this godforsaken hole. All right, after that painful par 3 back there, we're on number 6. It's a par 5. We might be able to get a stroke back here. It's a 500 yarder though, it's not short. We want to keep everything right because the left is OB. Not that far right, but it's not OB, and that's what matters. That was a 228 yard drive, not my best drive. We're over on the right side of the fairway. We're still 300 out. Let's hit a 5-iron out of here and just try to get it closer to the hole. We just need to advance. Okay, that's about what I expected out of this lie. Hopefully we're close to the fairway. 5-iron shot went about 150, which isn't bad out of that lie, out of this wet, nasty shit. Still got about $150 to the pin, and it's guarded by a great big bunker here. We got over the bunker, we're near the pin. I would say the golf gods have smiled on us there, because that bunker is nasty, guys. The bunkers here are nasty in general. They're like gravelly. If you have a nice sand wedge, don't hit out of the bunkers. This is a birdie look here. Could have been an eagle look, but I'm not that good at golf. Hopefully it's a par. This is a missable putt here. Number 7 is another par 5, much shorter though, 430 to the pin. Everything along the left is OB, and we really don't want those penalty strokes or to lose a $5 golf ball. So let's hit our normal straight shot or slice it to the right and be okay with it. That is drawing to the left, but it should be fine right in the fairway. Drive was 250, we got 180 to the pin. Pin's on the front of the green. Ball's propped up pretty good in the shag. There's not a lot of danger on the left or the right of this that I can see on the GPS, but we'd prefer obviously to hit it at the pin. Hopefully we're able to get it up out of this lie. The ball went way too far right. Ball's pin high here. This will be my 3rd shot. I don't have a lot of options here, guys. It's just the ground is so hard. Little bump and run worked there for the most part. We got a birdie look here. I'd say it's about 8 feet. There's a big divot right here, which is gonna make my life really fun. That was fun. I had a good time doing that. Probably cost me a bogey. We got out of there with a par. Number 8 is a par 4. It's 430 yards. There are probably 10,000 golf balls in these Tules or whatever on the right. If you have any slice or fade at all and you don't want to take a penalty stroke on this stupid hole, I suggest hitting to the left of the zebra stick. Even if your slice is under control on that particular day, hit a little bit to the left of the zebra stick. Trust me, I've lost hundreds of dollars of golf balls into that thing. $270-yard drive. I've got about $150 into the pin. If you can see, this green has got a bunker on the left and the right. Well protected. It might even have a bunker on the back. Good shot, buddy. What makes you happy makes me happy too. It's a well-known golf fact at this point, especially if you've been watching my channel for any amount of time. I hate chipping out of rough over bunkers. There's like a hole behind me here, and we're a bit short-sighted. Choose the shot and commit to it. We're good. Say this is about a 12 or 13 foot putt. It's uphill, it's gonna leak left. It's just not gonna be any fun at all. This is what I'll do in hell, is little leaky putts like this. Just about got her. 10-inch putt here. Number 9 at Cranefield is a strange hole. If you hit your driver far enough, you can hit the netting for the driving range, which I find stupid, but I can't hit that far, so let's just maybe hit the ball and shut the hell up. How about that? We've hit into ground under repair. There's a cat over here hunting, so I'm gonna take relief over here. 250 yard drive. We're still about 80 from the blue pin up there. Waste of a stroke, as I would say in GS Pro. Lob wedge went a whopping 45 yards, so that's fun for me. We got to get this up. I think we got up and down. Okay, we got another leaky little downhill putt here. We just need to get this thing near the pin. Wasn't bad. Yay, I made a fucking putt. Okay, number 10 here at Cranefield is a 400 yard par 4. You can see we're right along the line of the driving range, and that's about all she wrote. Think we were teed down a little too low. It didn't have very high trajectory, but it'll be a good shot. .260 yard drive. We're about a $145 into the pin here. I've just toe-nailed the ball. We get at least one of those around. The toe-nailed shot went 100 yards. Very impressive. 88 to the pin. .30 yards to the pin.
Nice. Oh, that was beautiful.
Okay, it was a good shot, but it rolled out. This putt's about 20 feet. It's gonna leak. I'm hitting through an old pinhole. And a lot of birdies up there, so let's hopefully we can make a birdie. Got some wind blowing across our face. Ball's going left, it might be OB. No, we're good. Shot number 2 on a par 3. Would prefer to be on the green, but here we are nonetheless. Yeah, there she goes, rolling out, rolling out. Stop. Okay, that's gonna be a tough putt. Yeah, this is a tough undulating green here. Pretty long putt. We're gonna have to roll it along the hill. Hopefully just get near the pin here. Somebody over there just hit an awesome shot or is severely drunk. Decent read. Yeah, but I don't like drinking on school nights. A little 3.5 foot putt.
Good job, Shelby.
We did it. Number 12 is a 362-yard par 4. Blind shot off the back tees. It's not really my favorite hole on the course, honestly. It's the only blind one I can think of, and I don't like it. I'm gonna try and go right over that tree in the distance. Okay, it didn't go over the tree in the distance. We might be able to find that, but it might be gone again. This is a tough hole. Alrighty guys, that's 2 lost balls on this hole. This is really the only hole like this on the entire course. But I can't see my second shot either. My GPS is telling me the green is somewhere in this direction. This cussing person over here found his ball. I can't see anything, it's directly into the sun. Okay, this is a 25-30 foot putt here. I'm not very good with distances. This hole's been an adventure. Okay, these kids are working on getting their asses kicked. I didn't hear anybody yell 4. Okay, little 3 foot putt here, hopefully to end this nightmare of a hole. At least that one dropped. Rough hole, guys, rough hole. Number 13 is a very short par 4, good scoring opportunity. It's only 320 to the center of the pin, even from the back tees. Let's see if we can actually get a ball in the air this time. All along the left is OB. If you're gonna miss-hit the ball, better slice it right. Oh boy, guys, we're starting off real slow again here. I don't know what's going on. I don't want stickers in my socks. Miss-hit off the tee. Let's just get this ball up and out of here. Pretty nasty rough, I don't like it. Yeah, I don't know guys. Pretty rough hole going on here. Still 200 out. Just gotta get the ball in the air here. Okay, finally got a ball in the air. This is shot X, rough hole. 2 rough holes back to back. You guys, this just keeps getting better. The saga continues. Wu-Tang, we're putting. Misread the rough. Remember, pros only make 50% of their putts at 8 feet. Does that make you feel any better?
Not even a little bit.
I'll take it. All right, rough hole, rough hole. Alrighty folks, number 14, after a couple of really rough holes, is a 390 yard par 5. Absolute scoring opportunity here. Obviously OB down the left side. Some of these people were very smart and have nets in their backyards. After 2 really bad holes, that was not a bad drive. 250 yard drive. I just shot this with the rangefinder and we're about 145 out from the pin. The pin's tucked over on the right and I don't really like it because the green also rolls off to the right. Okay, we're on the far left of the green, so that must have been a slight miss shot. Par 5 on and 2. Guys, this is an eagle putt. I haven't had a look at eagle on the real golf course in a long time, but we are about 40 feet from the pin. I didn't hit it.
He's a little vulgar.
I mean, well, that sucks. Okay, that was for birdie. Let's par out of here. It sucks to get a par on a short par 5 like this, but you live. Whatever Alanis Morissette said. If Alanis Morissette said it, it's true.
Good job.
15 is a 380 yard par 4. Compare that to 14 that was like a 390 yard par 5. Why can't they all be par 5s? You guys, I'm having some trouble off the tee. I don't know what it is. I haven't done this in so long. Play it from the spot of the last shot and hopefully we can get a ball in the air this time. I don't know what's going on. Dead down the pipe. I don't know why we couldn't have done that the last time. Alrighty, our 3 off the tee shot went 265. We've got about, I don't know, $120 to the pin, blue flag, pins at the back of the green. And we've got a slight headwind here, so I'm gonna give it a little bit of extra ass, but we really need to get on this green after that debauchery there on the tee box. Should be right next to the pin. It was a really good shot. This one's gonna leak to the right and it's downhill. Just gotta finesse it here. All right. Oh, that's disappointing. Alrighty guys, another par 5 here, 400 yard par 5. This is number 16. It's past the bunker, but that must have had some severe lack of spin because it just dropped out of the air. We should be fine. Alrighty folks, we've got about 173 yards. I thought about laying up over here before the Tulies, but I don't want to. I've got a pretty wide landing area if you count the green and the rough to the right. So I'm just gonna try to get in there somewhere. I've got a tailwind. I'm holding a 7-iron here. It's been a rough round. I can tell I'm starting to get tired. I golfed yesterday and today. I think we're on the green. Nice toey shot. Toey. Can you see that? The people behind us have extremely poor golf etiquette. It's frustrating, to say the least. They keep hitting into us, not yelling anything. But yeah, one of them's got a cut-off sleeve shirt on, so I don't want to try to fight him because that'll go 10 rounds. This is my second eagle look of the day. It's gonna leak away from me. I gotta try to get it above the hole here. Easy birdie. This is for birdie.
Good job, sir.
Thank you. We took that risk on the approach shot with a 7-iron and it happened to work out. 17th hole is a little tiny par 3. Let's see how far we out from the flag. 120 to the pin. Clean this thing, it's disgusting. Let's hit the gap wedge. Nothing going on, no wind. We just want to be as close to the pin as we can. Bunker on the left though that I am now just seeing, so maybe let's aim a little to the right. Little short, but it's kind of what I wanted to do. Kind of wanted to be a little closer to the pin though. Second shot, I'm gonna putt. So close for par. I mean eagle. '18, it's hard to believe we're already here. 410-yard par 4. My rangefinder's in my pocket because I'm an idiot. Let's go this direction here. That ball was nuked. .270-yard drive, approach into the 18th green is gonna be about 130. There are bunkers on the right, bunkers on the left. We probably could have used a 9-iron, but that's a good shot. The approach shot was not bad, but I was a couple of clubs short. I probably could have hit a 9-iron here, and I'm not gonna putt out of this. Too dangerous. Not bad. This is for par on 18. I wish we'd have been a little closer, but it just didn't pan out that way. Okay.
Good job, sir.
That was for par.
That was fun.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate all your help.
Yeah. I mean, I try.